Welcome everyone, I'm Arav, and today we're venturing into the heart of the Himalayas. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about pushing boundaries and discovering the world's most remote mountain villages. We'll explore 10 breathtaking sanctuaries where life moves to the rhythm of the mountains. These are places of raw beauty and human resilience, where ancient cultures thrive against all odds. Prepare for an emotional, awe-inspiring journey, navigating treacherous roads, dizzying altitudes, and untamed landscapes. This is your portal to the hidden gems of the Himalayas. Let the adventure begin. Our first stop is Turtuk, a hidden gem tucked away in the far reaches of the Nubra Valley, where the Himalayas meet the Karakoram. This remote village, once closed to outsiders, was open to travelers only in 2010, making it one of the last frontiers for explorers in India. The journey here is a true test of spirit. Winding roads snake along sheer cliffs, with the roaring Shiok River carving its way through the valley far below, reminding you of nature's raw power. Arriving in Turtuk, you're greeted by a patchwork of lush barley fields and apricot orchards, a vivid, living contrast to Ladakh's stark, high-altitude desert. Turtuk's Balti culture is truly unique, shaped by its own language, ancient customs, and a centuries-old history that sets it apart from the rest of Ladakh. Wandering the narrow stone alleyways, you feel as if you've stepped back in time, surrounded by stone houses and the echoes of generations past. The people here, weathered by mountain winds yet warm and welcoming, embody a resilience and hospitality that is both humbling and inspiring. Ancient watermills, powered by glacial streams, still turn as they have for generations, connecting the present to a long and storied past. Small mosques, simple yet dignified, stand as silent witnesses to the village's layered history and spiritual life. The mighty Karakoram peaks loom in the distance, their snow-capped summits glowing in the sunlight, a constant reminder of the wild beauty that surrounds Turtuk. The air is crisp and pure, scented with wild lavender and mountain herbs, invigorating your senses with every breath. Turtuk is more than just breathtaking scenery. It's a living testament to survival, adaptation, and the preservation of a unique cultural identity. Here, beauty is found in the smallest details: a hand-woven shawl drying in the sun, a basket of sun-ripened apricots, the gentle rhythm of daily life. Children's laughter rings out between ancient stone walls, a joyful reminder that life here continues much as it always has. As you leave Turtuk, you realize you're carrying a piece of its spirit with you, a sense of wonder, humility, and connection to a world apart. It's a place that lingers in your memory, quietly changing the way you see the world. Next, we ascend to Kibber in Spiti Valley, perched at over 4,200 meters above sea level, where the air is thin and the sky seems impossibly close. This remote village sits high among the clouds, surrounded by the dramatic peaks of the Himalayas. The journey is grueling: thin air, stark high-altitude desert, and a sense of absolute isolation. The winding roads test both vehicles and travelers, as each turn reveals a new, breathtaking vista and the sheer scale of the mountains. Kibber is one of the world's highest motorable villages, where survival is a daily negotiation with nature. Here, every task, fetching water, gathering supplies, tending to livestock, demands resilience and ingenuity. Winters cut it off for months, forging a community of remarkable resilience. When snow blankets the land, the villagers rely on each other, sharing resources and stories to endure the long, harsh season. Whitewashed homes stand out against the barren mountains, beacons of human persistence. Their sturdy walls and flat roofs are built to withstand the elements, a testament to generations of adaptation. Kibber is a gateway to challenging treks and the elusive snow leopard in the Kibber Wildlife Sanctuary. Adventurers come seeking rare wildlife, dramatic landscapes, and the thrill of exploring untouched wilderness. The spiritual heart is the key monastery, a fortress of faith and peace amid harshness. Its ancient walls echo with chants, offering solace and a sense of belonging to all who visit. Here, silence and vastness force you to confront yourself. The endless sky and open spaces invite reflection, making you feel both small and deeply connected to the world. Kibber isn't just a destination, it's a challenge and a lesson in humility. The mountains demand respect, and every visitor leaves changed by the experience. The human spirit endures, even on the edge of the world. In Kibber, life is a celebration of perseverance, community, and the quiet strength found in the highest places on earth. We journey east to Lachen, North Sikkim, a sanctuary preserved in its purest form. The climb takes you through forests and waterfalls, into a world of vibrant color and tranquility. Pass, the local guardians, protect their land and culture through the Dzumsa system. Life here is simple, revolving around the seasons and deep respect for nature. Sharing butter tea with a local family, you hear legends and feel their reverence for the mountains. Lakan is the gateway to sacred landscapes like Gurudongmar Lake, a vision of turquoise waters and snow-capped peaks. The peace here is profound, cleansing the soul. In a rushing world, Lakan reminds us to slow down and reconnect with what matters. It's a true sanctuary for the spirit. In Spiti's Langza, the ancient past is at your feet, literally. Once under the Tethys Sea, the land is scattered with ammonite fossils, connecting you to deep time. A colossal Buddha statue overlooks the village, radiating peace amid harshness. The sacred Chao Chao Kang Nilda Peak dominates the skyline, revered as a protector. Villagers farm and herd at high altitude, their lives intertwined with faith and the seasons. Prayer flags flutter from every rooftop, sending blessings into the wind. Langza is a place for contemplation, where geological history and spiritual serenity merge. Here, you ponder your place in the grand scheme of things. Langza is a journey into the Earth's ancient and spiritual heart. We follow the historic Silk Route to Zuluk in East Sikkim, a path once traversed by traders, pilgrims, and adventurers seeking fortune and connection between distant lands. This legendary Z-shaped road, with its 32 dramatic hairpin bends, snakes up the mountainside, challenging both vehicles and travelers with every twist. Each turn opens up a new panorama, misty valleys, snow-capped peaks, and endless skies, rewarding the effort with breathtaking beauty. The road echoes with the footsteps of ancient traders, their stories woven into the very stones beneath our feet. Zuluk itself is a humble settlement perched on the edge of the world where life moves to the rhythm of the mountains. It stands as a living relic of Silk Route history, its homes and people shaped by centuries of passage and exchange. The sunrise from Tambi viewpoint is pure magic, Kanchenjunga ablaze in gold, painting the sky with hope and promise. Below, clouds drift like a silent sea. The locals, hardy and welcoming, embody the spirit of the mountains. They open their homes and hearts to travelers, offering warmth in a land where the air is crisp and thin. Sharing stories and simple meals, you become part of their world, if only for a moment. Zuluk is about the thrill of the journey, the weight of history, and the quiet moments that linger in memory. The beauty of the climb lies not just in the views, but in the sense of achievement with every step upward. The winding road is a metaphor for life's twists and turns, each bend a lesson in patience and perseverance. Here, you learn to embrace challenges, knowing the view at the top makes every struggle worthwhile. Zuluk stays with you long after you leave, its memories etched into your heart. On the Silk Route, the journey is as important as the destination, a story you carry with you wherever you go. In Spiti Valley, Dhankar clings to a 300-meter cliff, defying gravity and time. The ancient Dhankar monastery, over 1,000 years old, is a labyrinth of faded murals and sacred relics. Its precarious position is a testament to faith and determination. The climb is steep, but the panoramic views of the Spiti and Pin rivers are breathtaking. Above, the sacred Dhankar lake offers serene reflection, a stark contrast to the dramatic village below. Dhankar is a place of extremes, dizzying heights, deep spirituality, and fragile history. It challenges you physically and rewards you spiritually. Here, faith inspires the impossible. Dhankar is not just a village, it's a vertical world, a fortress of faith. The wind carries stories of monks and kings. Witnessing Dhankar leaves an indelible mark. In Uttarakhand's Munsiyari, the Panchachuli peaks greet you with overwhelming beauty. The air is scented with pine, the vibe tranquil, and the mountains ever-present. Munsiyari is a trekker's paradise, base for expeditions to Milam and Ralam glaciers. The Shauka people's rich culture is seen in their weaving and warm hospitality. Here, you can relax in rhododendron forests or seek adventure in the high mountains. Munsiyari rejuvenates the spirit, teaching the art of stillness. It's a place to appreciate quiet moments and the silent grandeur of the Himalayas. Munsiyari calls to the explorer in all of us. In Kalpa, Himachal Pradesh, apple orchards bloom beneath the sacred Kinnaur Kailash peak. The mountain, believed to be Lord Shiva's winter abode, dominates the valley with divine presence. Kalpa's orchards are a harmony of human cultivation and natural grandeur. The village blends Kinnauri and Tibetan Buddhist culture, stone houses, ancient temples, and monasteries. Sunrise here is ethereal, the peak glowing with spiritual light. Locals gather at dramatic cliffs for unparalleled views. Kalpa soothes the soul, inviting you to slow down and marvel at the world. It's a sacred space where heaven and earth meet. Kalpa leaves you humbled and grateful. In West Sikkim, Yuksom is the birthplace of the Sikkimese kingdom. The coronation throne, Norbugang, stands in a grove of ancient cypress, surrounded by prayer flags. Yuksom is the gateway to Kanchenjunga National Park and the legendary glacial trek. The village is filled with anticipation as trekkers prepare for Himalayan adventures. The Dubdi Monastery, Sikkim's oldest, offers profound peace and mountain views. Nearby, the sacred Ketchiopalri Lake is believed to grant wishes. Life here is slow, the Lepcha community living in harmony with nature. Yuksom is a retreat from the modern world, a place to reconnect with history and serenity. The most powerful places are often the most peaceful. Yuksom is a reminder of the quiet strength of tradition. Our final stop is Leh, the heart of Ladakh and the Indian Himalayas. Arriving at 3,500 meters, the flight in is a spectacle of endless peaks. Leh blends ancient culture with modern adventure. Narrow alleys, mud brick houses, and the imposing Leh Palace. The town's monasteries like Thixi and Hemis pulse with Buddhist spirituality. Leh is a launchpad for epic motorcycle journeys, whitewater rafting, and mountaineering. The energy of travelers and locals creates a vibrant crossroads of adventure. Leh encapsulates the landscapes, culture, and spirit of the Himalayas. It challenges and rewards in equal measure. Leh is more than a town, it's an inspiration. Our Himalayan journey ends, but the spirit of adventure lives on. These mountains challenge, humble, and inspire us to explore further. If you're ready for more, join our tribe, subscribe and stay tuned for new adventures. Thank you for coming along. Which village called to you most? Share in the comments. Until next time, stay wild.